Hello students, I am Snehal from KLE Society's BCA College Department. So in the previous sessions we learned on the requirement based testing, different types of activities which are included in the requirement based testing. So this requirement based testing is one of the type of our black box testing. So now we are going to move further for the next type of the black box testing, and that is nothing but the positive and the negative testing. So in the positive and the negative testing, so the content which we are going to discuss in this session, that is nothing but the positive and negative testing. So within that only we are going to focus on the positive testing and the main basic idea about the positive and the negative testing. So what is the positive and negative testing? So actually when we are performing the black box testing, the software testing, actually it is the process of the verification and the validation to check whether the software application under the test is working as per the expected or not. What we are going to say that it is the process of verification and the validation. So when we are learning or we learn on the verification and validation concept. Why? Because this concept is basically discussed in the unit 1, which we have discussed previously in the unit 1. So verification and validation, both the terms which we are considering that whether are we building the right product and are we build the right product. Okay, where that is nothing but the actually verification and the validation. So verification which will comes in the different processes which we are considering in the different types of testing, but the validation is the process which will be get considered after developing the program or the product or the software. We are going to check whether it is as per the customer expectations or not. So there is a difference in between the verification and validation. So what we have said, the verification where it comes in a different types of processes or the phases which we are included in the software development life cycle process, whether we are developing such a type of processes and phases as per the customer requirement or not, which means that a middle testing process is there, verification. And the validation, it is the process that that is nothing but are we build the right product. Okay, so it comes later means when all the software process development phases will get completed. After that we are going to validate it whether it is as per the customer's expectations or not. So software testing, it is the process of verification and validation to check the software application under the test is working as per the expected or not. So to test the application we need to give some inputs and check if a getting result is mentioned as a mention in the requirement or not. What it means that, see, what we are going to say that to test the application, what we need to give a input. Okay, so input, it is based on the requirements which we are collected from the SRS. Okay, SRS means what? It is a software requirement specification. Okay, so to test the application we need to give the some input. Okay, and what we are needed to check? We need to check if getting some result is as per mentioned in the requirements or not. We are checking against that. Okay, whatever may be the results we are getting from the program or from the software application, whether it is as per the requirement specification or not, we need to check it. Okay, so the testing of an application can be carried out in two different ways. Okay, a testing of the software application can be carried out through the two different ways, and that two different ways are nothing but the positive and the negative testing. So simply what? The software testing means what? It is the process of verification and validation. Okay, which means that a software application should be need under the test. And what they are testing whether it is working as per the expectations or not. So to test the application, what we needed to give, we need to give the input and check if we are getting the result as per the mentioned in the requirements or not. Okay, so the testing of an application can be carried out in two different ways. Okay, that is nothing but the positive and the negative testing. Okay, so now we are going to discuss on the positive testing. So when we are having a positive testing, the positive testing, it is the process, or the positive testing is the testing process where the system validate against the valued input data. What they have stated? A positive. Positive means what? Here a system is going to be tested as per the valid input. It is going to be tested as per the valid input. Positive testing is the testing process where the system is going to be validated against the validated or the valid input data. Okay. So in this testing always, we need to check for only the valid set of values. What we needed to check? We need to check only for the valid set of values and check if the application is going to behave as expected with its expected inputs and outputs. Okay. What we are going to say that in this testing always we need to check for the valid set of inputs. Okay. And here we need to check the application whether it is going to be behave as expected with expected inputs or not. Basically. Why? Because we are taking the inputs from the customer and against that we are going to check whether it is working as per the customer's requirement or not. So where the customer requirements are going to be maintained, the customer requirements are going to be maintained in the SRS. Now that SRS is nothing but the software requirement specification. Now this software requirement specification, it is going to be maintained in the first phase of the software development life cycle, and that phase is nothing but the requirement analysis phase. Okay, so whatever may be the software development life cycle model we are going to use, it is not going to be worried for that. In each and every model is going to be undergoes through the requirement analysis phase, and within that we are going to maintain the SRS. Okay, so the main intention of this positive testing is to check whether the software application is showing the errors when or not supposed to and showing the errors when supposed to. Okay, now see what it means that. What is the main intention of this testing? We are going to check the software application. Now what we are going to check within this software application? Software application not showing the error. Software application not showing the error when not supposed to. Means what? Whenever we are not expecting the errors, at that time it is not showing an error. And showing the error when supposed to. And sometimes it may happen that we are not expecting the errors, but it is showing us error. So that is nothing but the positive testing. So we will take an example. Don't worry. First clarify your concepts only. What is the main intention of the positive testing? In the positive testing we are going to test the software application. Okay, and this software application is not showing an error when not supposed to. Means whenever we are not expecting that time, at that time it is not showing us error, and showing an error when supposed to. And showing an error when we are expecting, at that time it is showing an error. So that is the positive testing. So such a testing is to be carried out the keeping or it is required to keep the positive point of view. Why it is carried out? It is carried out to keep a positive point of view and only execute the positive scenarios against that program, against that application. We can say that. Okay. See. What is the positive testing? We can say that it is going to be tested only for the valid set of values. Now valid set of values means what? Only the positive values. Okay, positive means not mathematical positive values. Only the positive scenarios will be get considered to validate the requirements, whether it is as per the customer's requirement or not. Whether it is as per the customer's requirements or not. So such a testing is to be carried out to keep the positive point of view and only execute the positive scenarios. So the positive testing always try to prove that the given product and what the project always meets the requirements and its specification, we can say. If we are thinking it positively, what we are going to say that we are going to meet the requirements of the customer's requirement, which are specified in the SRS, software requirement specification. So under the positive testing we can say that this test is the normal day-to-day life scenarios, okay, and it is going to check the expected behavior of the application. Okay, so this is nothing but the positive testing. Okay, so what is the positive? Where the system is going to be validated against the valid input data, where the only valid set of values are there, and it is going to check if the application behaves as per expected with its expected inputs or not. Now, which means that here the software application is not showing a error when not supposed to, and showing a error when supposed to. Means what? When we are not expecting where in some places if we are not expecting error, it is not showing error. But if some places we are expecting the error, it is showing the error. That is the positive. We are thinking it. So what we are going to say that in this part of a code we are not getting the error, but in this part of a code we are getting the error. So this is the positive testing. Okay. So in this positive testing, what we are going to consider that the positive testing is the way where we are going to check only the positive sets of values. Okay, so when we are testing the positive set of values, okay, for example, you may consider that if we are filling any application form, okay, now suppose after PUC we want to or we are trying for the different degree exams, okay, or we are trying to fill up the we can say that admission forms of the different degree courses. Okay, so when we are filling that degree course application form, and suppose we are entering the date of birth, which is very wrong. Now suppose now this is a 2020, so the minimum birth date of the candidate is 2001 or 2002, which we are requiring for the degree confirmation. Why? Because we can say that here the students 18 age must be get over here, and if by mistakenly someone is entering less than that, okay, suppose 1990, 1992, 1996 or 2000 something, then a question mark will be get arises. Why gap is there? Okay. Okay, so what we are expecting, such a type of a positive testing we are expecting from that. Okay, so what is the positive testing? Actually, when we want to test something, we are testing it against the requirements which we are collected from the SRS. So software testing is the process of verification and the validation, which we know that. Okay, so verification is the process which comes in the different phases of the software development life cycle. And the validation, which is the process which comes at the end of the software development process. Okay, so these two are the different techniques where we are going to maintain the quality of the software. And if we are going to maintain the quality of a software, we need to think it in a different way. So as per the previous point, we are mainly focusing on the requirements. Okay, requirement based testing and the different activities that should be get considered during the requirement based testing. But if it is the positive testing, what we needed to consider over here, we are going to consider the system should be get validated against the valid input data, where the valid set of values are there, and we are going to check the application if it behaves as expected with its expected input. Okay, which means that the main intentions of the positive testing is to check whether the system or the application is not showing the error when not supposed to, and it is showing the errors when it is supposed to. Okay, what it means that if you are not expecting the errors, it is not showing us error, but in some area if you are expecting the errors, then it is showing us an error. So that is the positive testing. So this testing is carried out by keeping only the positive point of view of your software development lifecycle and the specification. Okay, and it is going to execute only the positive and the positive scenarios. Okay, so this positive testing always try to prove that the given product and the project always meets the software requirements and its specification. Okay, we are moving only positive way. Okay, we are only thinking in a positive way that whatever with the requirements we are collected, all that requirements will be get fulfilled by our product, by our program, by our software. we have gathered through our SRS, software requirement specification. So we can say that under the positive testing, the test is the normal day-to-day life scenarios and it checks the expected behaviors of an application. So that is the positive testing. Now this is only the one of the way of the positive testing. So this testing comes under the black box testing. Why now see what is the main idea of the black box testing, where we are not knowing the internal structure of the program, we are not knowing the internal code of the program, but where we are focusing, what is the input, which is the input taken to the system and what is the output coming from the system. So only where we are going to consider only the positive values of that testing we are going to consider for the positive testing. So the main concept, the main idea of the black box testing remains same over here. Why? Because here also we are only focusing the input given to the system and the output coming from the system. But only the way we have changed over here, and that way is nothing but only we are checking the positive validated or the valid sets of values only. Valid input sets of values we are going to check for the expected output and the expected input only. So that is the only positive testing. So this is the positive testing. So in the next sessions we are going to move for the example on the positive testing and the some part of the negative testing. Okay.